International tax rules are being amended to bring them more into line with how businesses operate in the modern world, through measures such as the OECD BEPS project and EU Anti-Tax Avoidance Directive. But at the same time, tax authorities are increasingly turning to their procedural powers to increase the pressure on tax-paying organisations and to achieve higher settlements. This includes extensive use of powers to exchange information with other tax authorities, both factual information on specific taxpayers and particular audits, but also more general sharing of technical positions and discussions on learnings from prior audits. We see this in practice on a bilateral basis between tax authorities, with extensive information sharing between European tax authorities, and also on a more global basis through forums such as the Joint International Task Force on Shared Information and Collaboration and the Large Business International Programme of the OECD Forum on Tax Administration. This increase in information sharing is shifting the balance of power in transfer pricing disputes. Without better mechanisms for reaching multilateral settlements on a global basis, groups operating across borders face a significant risk of double taxation because of the shift in power towards tax authorities, combined with rising unilateral measures such as the UK diverted profits tax, new royalty withholding taxes and equalisation levies. Some mechanisms do exist for dealing with transfer pricing disputes on a more global basis. For example, multilateral audits funded by the European Commission through the Fiscalis 2020 programme. However, those existing mechanisms are focused on information exchange and fail to impose requirements on tax authorities to conclude mutually acceptable agreements. Current processes under double taxation treaties, including MAP and the EU Arbitration Convention, are generally accepted as insufficient to provide effective resolution on a multilateral basis, with cases often taking years to resolve. In January 2018, the OECD began a pilot of the new International Compliance Assurance Programme, ICAP, with 8 participating jurisdictions, including the US, UK, Australia and Canada. This programme is intended to promote faster and more effective multilateral resolution of transfer pricing audits for the largest M&Es. The success of this programme remains to be seen, but it could be a key advance in achieving global tax certainty for international businesses.